Well, Matt, just didn't quite get the result in the end, but what can you take from that game? Is it pride? Is that the emotion?
Well, yeah. Obviously, when it goes to penalties, then it's a lottery at that stage. It's such a shame that it wasn't done by our fans as well. So that when that goes the other way of you, you're thinking, is that going to be the thing? But listen, I thought we were so good tonight. We have to be so proud of our lads, and I think there's been loads of these times that we've had. I think back to Birmingham and Exeter and Huddersfield and many more that we've had in the last 2 years of it. And tonight was another one of those, and it just felt like we were going to get that moment. I think first half we had a good couple of chances. I think Josh had a good chance, and there's a little few bobble around from set plays. Second half, I think Johnny has a couple of chances there, a couple of set play chances again when Aidan comes on. So it was, and I don't remember, apart from the kid who shot from long and hit the bar, I don't remember too many opportunities the other way. Which again, when you come to a championship team and you restrict them to that, you have to be pleased with that. And I thought the lads worked unbelievably hard, gave absolutely everything for each other, with discipline in our shape and then athletic to get forward. So yeah, so proud of that. And then supporters were out unbelievable. I think you just said there was 1,300 fans here, which is incredible on a Tuesday night. Completely outsang the home support. I think you didn't know there was home supporters in here. Our crowd were unbelievable from start to finish. So proud of them tonight. And proud of Football Club because it was an incredible shift. Everyone put everything in there together. Unfortunately, it didn't come the right side of the penalty shootout, which can be a lottery at times. But so many things to be proud of.
Yeah, it looks like the Sadlers made life really uncomfortable for Stoke moments in the first half. Right at the end of the second half, were you thinking then it was about to come?
Yeah, I was, yeah. We had a good couple of chances there, and listen, when you come, and this is how they played. I watched the Derby game on Saturday, and they were very good in possession, fantastic in possession, in fact. So we knew that we had to be really good out of possession, and you see when they throw on their subs as well, they knew that they were clearly in a game with us, and I thought we were outstanding. So the only thing missing was having that real moment with the supporters with a win, but I can't be too critical of coming to championship ground and drawing 0-0. I can't be. So unbelievable shift from everybody. I just go back to the supporters. I thought they were unbelievable today and made it feel like we really knew that they were there and really cheering us on the whole time. So thanks for them for that, and again another one to be proud of with the group and what we put in tonight.
3 Walsall debuts tonight. Vincent Harper, Harrison Burke, Daniel Cox. How do you think they all got on?
I thought they were great. I thought Vinny showed real energy, took a big whack at the end of the first half, played through like a warrior. I thought Harrison and Daniel actually, I thought they were very good in the position, so I quite liked how they looked. But listen, we're growing on a new journey with our group. I think we said it after the Swindon game. There were 10 starters that were different in that game. We're on a new journey with it, and at times it'll be some brilliant stuff. At times there'll be some setbacks to it, and that's going to be what it is. And we'll find that consistency in the first 10, 15, 20 games. We will do that. But for now, having games and moments like this, and having times to show that togetherness and that attitude to do whatever it takes for each other. That's who we are. That's what we do. And that's kind of the collective thing that we've brought together here. So again, really proud of them guys that played first games. I thought Ronan did really well. Really pleased again. Jake getting more minutes. We're just building him up nicely as he hasn't had a pre-season. So we're just trying to do the best with him on that. And I thought Albert and Josh put an absolute shift in for the team. So again, very proud and pleased of their performances. And I just said to Sam there, it was kind of made for him to do what he does. I said to him as well, he was playing for time from the 45th minute because he wanted to have his moment, and just unfortunate that it didn't quite go that way today. But again, so proud of everybody, and we go on again now.
That's it. It feels like there's so many stories to take. Obviously, Ronan Mates, his first minutes of the season so far, looked like he was absolutely everywhere, winning tackles as well as being creative. Another one I want to touch on as well is Priestley Farson. I think over 70 minutes in his legs. How is he, and how do you think they both did?
Yeah, he's fine. He cramped up at whenever it was, 71 minutes, which we expected, and we knew that might be a sub that we had to make. Yeah, I expected that, and I think again with the likes of Courtney, you know, we probably scooped past the fact that that's his. Oh yeah, I'd like to go now. Scooped past the fact that that's his third appearance in EFL. That's it, third appearance. I thought he was monumental in the way that he played, and he had some real tired legs. And Albert, when he went into wing back, he was shattered as well. So the guys put in a proper shift, and I'm sure the running stats will be very, very good today. And that's what we have to have. That's the yardstick that we make, and that's what we want to be as a group. I thought on Saturday we didn't quite reach those where we want to be, and tonight, you know, the guys got together and put in a proper shift for each other.
Do you feel like now you've got quite a lot of headaches going into Saturday then?
That's what I wanted. Obviously we made 10 changes tonight from the team that played on Saturday. As you've said, loads of new debuts as we had the previous game. That's what I talk about. It's a new group, and we're putting things in, bringing things out, working very, very hard on the training ground, and we're very, very hard in the game. So they said it's exactly what we want. We want a good squad, we want a deep squad, and we want a squad that we all know what our jobs are.
As you said, the fans were absolutely unbelievable, over 1,300 here tonight. Hopefully we get a similar number down at Barnet on Saturday, and a lot of confidence to take from tonight into that game.
Yeah, our supporters are incredible though, aren't they? They travel up and down the country week in, week out, and it's been a tough week. 3 away games in a week is always, and the way it lands, it's always tough. And they've come out in their numbers tonight, and hopefully they can be proud of their team tonight. And I think you saw that with the guys at the end; they were proud of their team. It wasn't to be that we didn't win on penalties. I think there's a hell of a lot to be proud of in the way that we played. Obviously, there were times when I'm watching that game and I'm wondering who's the team that's the championship team. So I think that's very, very good signs for us. And now it's about dusting ourselves down and going again.